Hi, how are you? My name is Naya Long, so this will be lab practical number 1, which will be going over the bones in the skull. Just to go ahead and get things started, I'll go ahead and give you a quick 360 of where I will be working for the lab today. I am in my kitchen. As you can see, there's nothing there, nothing on the counter, nothing in front of me. This here is another area view. So you can see this here is a pencil pouch. There's nothing inside but pens, markers, pencils. I am using a pen from my pencil pouch as a guide, like to point, so that's why that's out. Here are my words printed off, and it is literally just the words. So I will be flipping these pages, and just so there's no confusion, I can flash the ones that I'm looking at just so that there's no question that, yeah, there's no pictures, just the words and numbering, so I know when I hit my 25th bone. So going ahead and getting started, we're going to start off with the frontal bone, which is going to be here in the front. Then you have parietal bones. Then we have the temporal bone on the side. And make sure you can see that. Temporal. And then we have the occipital bone, which is going to be in the back here. And I'm just ripping it from the staples, so it's easy for me to like flip pages again. Coronal suture and sagittal suture will be next. So we have the coronal suture going along here, and then we have our sagittal suture going along here. And then next we have the squamous suture, which is going to be along here. And then we have the lambdoid suture, which is going to be in the back here. And I don't know if you can see that really well, the lighting's, but yeah, you have that here. Okay. Then we're going to go with nasal bone, which is going to be here. Your nasal bone. And then next we have the maxilla bone, which is going to be this here in the front, all this. Then we have the mandible bone. I detached my mandible and I can't get it back onto my skull. So here's the mandible. And then the mental foramen, mental foramen are going to be the notches here, the holes right here in the front. See there. And there's 2. Then we have the mandibular notch, which is going to be the grooves here, here, and here. And then we have the mandibular condyle, which is going to be the back pieces here. And then we have the coronoid process of the mandible, which they are here. And then we have the zygomatic bone, which is going to be here. These 2 here. Here. We're number 17 right now, so we're going to do the sphenoid bone, which is going to be, and you have on both sides, it's going to be this one here and this one here. And then the supraorbital foramen is going to be notches right here. Oh, okay, sorry. The notches here. I feel like you can see this one better, but yeah, there's 2. Then we have the infraorbital foramen, which are going to be the notches just below, right here. And again, I believe you can see this side better than this one. And then we have the vomer, which is going to be this inner lower portion here and right here. And then we have the external auditorial meatus, which is going to be here. That notch there. Of course, you have 2 ears, so we have 2 sides for that. And then we have the foramen magnum, which is going to be at the bottom base of the skull right here. And then we have the incisive fossa, scary, which is going to be just behind the teeth here at the roof. It's going to be right there. And then we have the mastoid process. We have 2 of those as well. So maybe this view would be better for me to point out. But there are going to be these 2 right here. And then you have your styloid processes. Those 2 there. So the styloid process was my 5th bone. So that was all for this practical. Thank you.